Sorry, for those on YouTube, I just realised I wasn't recording the start of the stream. You haven't missed much. We are just organising our new rulers' council. You really haven't missed much. Yeah, I'd love for someone to do a new take on the RTS genre instead of the old, build a base, gather resources, recruit troops, fend off wave after wave of the AI attacking you to build up a bigger base to finally go and smash their base. Something slightly different is what we need in that. Okay, so we're going to find you a spouse. It's going to be matrilineal. She's actually quite good, apart from being possessed. But we need the best... Oh, that's our guy. He might be Norwegian, but this is a spy master to be proud of. Arbitrary, zealous, and deceitful. Well, he's good at this. Am I honest? Please tell me I'm not honest. I am not honest. Generous and calm, but not honest. Okay, I think we've got a winner there. With 27, he's young enough to be in the job for quite a while. Saxon could potentially be better. Lustful, greedy, deceitful. Now we're going to go for this guy. He's going to come and join. Unfortunately, this O'Fergal loses some prestige from that, but we need a spy master. Okay, send proposal. That'll be fixed. And a marshal. We definitely need a marshal for this. I could give it to a duke. Actually, what I should do is give it to a duke, and then we get them killed. Someone who's causing me bother. This guy's caused no end of bother, but I'm about to assign him a position and a duchy if we win the war. He does have an heir now. Pilgrim as a twin. I should have recruited his other brother as well. I mean, he expects a place on the council. I think we can probably go with that. Is he quite good at it? I haven't even checked to see if he's any good. No, so the one that I should do is this guy, really. I mean, he doesn't like me. But if he happens to die, then he happens to die, and that's absolutely fine. So we'll take that. He likes me a bit more now. Right, let's check my knights out. We'll see what we're doing. Who are we going to force? Well, you're really good, so we're going to put allow. If his prowess is one of the highest. That's fine, we'll put these on allow. People we don't like are definitely going to be forced. I'm going to force him. I could do with him getting killed because he's a bloody troublemaker. We have some factions that we need to put down. I want to get some troops into this and stop all this mess. Where has... There was a massive enemy army there and they've just vanished. And I don't know. And I don't like that because they're somewhere. They are somewhere around. So I was looking to see if we have any more allies we can call to battle. Can we call her to battle for the Peasant Uprising? Well, that might be quite good. We can get her in as that. She's she won't join in the fight against Norway, and the house members. Oh God, yes. Let's do this. Everyone, Earl Sub Commander Markgfl. I mean, we want to send every request we can, every single one. We're going to war. This is a fight. Prince Dibbo of France. Will you? Yes. Come on. Everybody we can, please. I can't join that one. Why not? Fighting on their side. King Zach of France. I'll try not to call him in if I can. King Wee Davy of England. Come on, we'll get the Peasant Uprising pinched out. Right. Good. Oh, I'm going to get tons of messages here. That's high. We need to keep this... Yes. We need to keep this army moving, because there goes that flipping massive force of scum. Right. Did this dude... I need a court physician as well, but not just yet. Right. We need the council member, the spy master. Did that guy agree? Yes, he did. You are my spy master, and we're going to try and sway you. Should always sway the spy master. Make them friendly. Is that you, Zach? Are you King of France? It could be. Let's go and take a look. Did I just call you Zach, or did I call you Zachary Best? Let's go and take a look. It is King Zach. Well, I'm guessing that's you, I think. Oh, hang on. Did you ask me on YouTube? Somebody following the YouTube channel asked to be named in the game, and I said, "What do I call them?" And they said Zach was fine. I think, is that you? I lose track on the names so easily. That was you, then. That's you, King of France. Congratulations. You can send my check in the post. Let's see. So I've still got allies joining in. Okay, so we're going to go and re-besiege this, but I really wanted to smash that army, which is going to be the way to defeat them, I think. We've got good chunks of the land captured. That's going to go, okay. Because what I should do is split this army in half. And I'm going to send some of it to clear out these bloody peasants in Ireland. Which is dangerous because it leaves me weak if that big army comes back. So, hey TGS, how are you? So that was you, Zach? Oh, congratulations, you're now King of France. You now hold a more powerful realm than I do myself. We are massively in debt. I don't have enough prestige, I think, to get help from the Pope. Okay, let's get the army back down here. If we can sort out the Peasants' Revolt. Where are you going? Okay, that's an interesting approach. 6,000 men just appeared from down here, look. But I am going to go and try and catch these devils. I'll outnumber them, and I think I'll get an advantage if I catch them outside the walls. I hope I do. We do have reinforcements coming in, though. Looks like we're winning anyway. The Peasant Revolt goes down. And it does. Excellent. So, force demands. Excellent. So, be it. That's going to help. And we go to prison. Now then, we need someone who doesn't have any titles. Who's the... Ooh, I have some good devils here that we can ransom in prison. But I want someone with no title, really. Do I not have? Did I not capture him? Maybe I didn't capture him. Damn, I was thinking we'd just chop his head off. The leader of the Peasant Revolt. And that would be the dread issue sorted out. Got some jobs to do today? Okay, don't worry, but nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in for a bit. I mean, I always appreciate anyone who can stop by at any time. So no one ever has to apologise if they can't stay for the full stream or even catch several in a row. It's always just nice to see you guys. And I know what it's like. I mean, that's the reason I'm late today was because I was rapidly trying to finish up some jobs. Okay, I'm just going to watch out for the big army coming back. This looks secure. One option I have is to... We haven't lost those, have we? Is to sail off to Norway. The trouble is, if I get... Yeah, go on. I'll send an army to Norway and see if we can cause some trouble. I've got to be careful. Because if I lose a big battle... It's going to hurt. But this is going to help just taking this back. Knock this guy out of the war. Then I get my allies over there, the full force of the army. We should do some good work, I hope. I've put my spy master back in now, haven't I? Yeah, my new guy. He is on disrupting schemes. Well, what we're going to do is go and get some secrets. Secrets for blackmail, and then we can sort out... Oh, we have got a lot of issues here. We've got to start blackmailing people desperately. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Right, this is about to go to us. Nice. And then we sail off. I'm going to sail them off. I'm going to try and engage their army in a big fight. Look, it's back up to 93%. Holding that has done the trick. That really is worth everything. Can I do the... I think it was one of my characters, wasn't it? Yeah. I had a character with a perk that allowed me to end the war with 10% less war score than normal. Which is very, very good. We've done it. Oh, we've done it. Excellent. Enforced demands. Nice. So be it. We gained fame. And more importantly, we can disband the army, I think. Let's just check on this one. So we're out of all the wars. You are on... Yep, they'll all go home. Excellent. Great. So we're going to get out of debt slowly. And it's time to start ransoming off troops. But we need to make sure that we're not going to ransom people who are going to come back and bite us in the arse. So there might be a bit of death going on here, I think. You're cleaning up an old fish tank in the bath. That sounds like you are living the high life there. Pure dedication. Good stuff. Yeah, we've got a fish tank. We really need a bigger fish tank for the little goldfish that we've got. We did have two, but one died, as they tend to do. And this one's grown a bit. The trouble is we've got nowhere to put the bigger fish tank. So I feel a little bit guilty of it. It's big enough, but I'd rather keep it in a more comfortable place. Hey, way to go. Nice to see you. Let's see. So, who have we got? We don't want... She has no titles. What happens if we execute her then? Anything? It's going to spend all my piety, which is not good. Okay, no, we're not going to behead her. There's no advantage from that, so we shall ransom her. She's not worth recruiting, is she? Should I just let her go? I don't think she's got anything... Is she married? Ooh, just look at this. She's pretty. And she is a wise woman. And she's an adequate bargainer. I think... I mean, she's 26. What does that say? She's homosexual. Oh. Do I have any daughters or sisters? That is a nice perk or two to have. The trouble is, we're not going to get... Will they have children? I think they will, won't they? So my player heir is this guy who's betrothed. I think everyone is betrothed. No. By the time he's old enough to have kids, he's not going to... she won't be. Okay, I'm just going to have to let her go. Unless I have a knight. Maybe I have someone at my court. Let's have a look. Never mind guests. Never mind prisoners. Prince Willem of the Holy Roman Empire. Nope. I'll see it better through here, won't I? Let's have a look through this bit. Who's at my court? Some handsome young man. My archbishop. He can't have her. I've got a knight here. Who's married. Don't appear to have any children. My wife. My chancellor. Oh, he's 58. A zealous absolver. Well, if we could get... Oh, okay. Let's see if I can... I don't need her, apart from the fact I can find her again, can't I? Anyway, that's that one. So let's go through the others. If I'm not marrying them into my family, it's not really that big a deal. That one. I always get these damn buttons wrong. I never know where I'm looking. So, you should have quite a bit of... You have no titles. Does anyone want to pay? For 100? Okay, these must be people I took on the crusade through Norway. I'll take the cash. I have a duke here. What if I were to execute him? I gain dread. And I will upset a lot of people. No, let's just get the cash. I don't have any particular ill will with them. Let's hold on to him for a bit. They can't afford him. Ransom for a favour. If you got nothing, who's your father? I don't think executing children is a good idea necessarily, is it? We'll hold on to them for a bit. We do want to try and get some cash out of this. For 100, ransom. You are nowhere to be seen, right? You are... Yeah, you'll get some good money. Only for 50? I thought it might have been more than that. Okay, let's see. We'll ransom him in a minute, I think. People will agree. Ransom. And their money's going up. I'm just going to let him out. Nothing to gain from him. Okay, let's chuck him out then. Chuck him out. Oh, was that the expensive one? Yeah, well. Money, easy come, easy go. Hey, Dreadshells, nice to see you. And Codatol, sorry, it's the colour of that particular blue font. It doesn't show up so great on my dark theme on chat. Sorry if I've got the name wrong, but welcome to the stream. I can see better on that one. Code Toil, thank you. I couldn't see the end of it. I should have kept him in the dungeon a bit longer. I could keep them all in, but I don't see any particular benefit, so... Okay, so we have a secret on her. On this mare. Secret held by my vassal Mare de Bessie. She seems to be harbouring doubts about Catholic doctrine. Ooh. Sign of a weak soul. Blackmail. Blackmail. She will accept. She will. Nice. So I think we've done pretty well there. We've put down the rebellion, which was pretty good. What claims do I have? Oh, wait. Hang on, this doesn't look good. What's happened to England? I think it's gone into instant rebellion, has it? So this is King Wee Davy. He is at war with various dukes of England. Well, I have a claim on the title of England, so I might just wait and see what he does. If he dies in battle, I would get it anyway. I'm just going to wait on that one. I don't think I have any need to push that. Let's get my my house in order. And also, let's take a look at the control levels. Oof! We don't have a lot of control here. Right, let's fix that. Do we need anyone better? The stewards, they're not not bad. Also, we have this now, right? So we can create, I think we can create a title, the Duchy of Argyll. Oh, that guy's dead, and it's gone to him. And if he should die, it would come to me. This is Prince Ben B. This is my brother. Oh, I gave him that place, didn't I? Yes, I didn't give him this. Fair enough. He should be made the Duke, then. He should be made the Duke. Should put my family in close positions, but that might make him too powerful. He does have a claim. He'd have to deal with this dude. I haven't picked an education. You better go for... What's he good with? You go with a martial focus. Where's martial? Can I not pick it? Is that it? That's it. Oh, curious children? Go with diplomatics then. And this, of course, is going to be the wrong culture, isn't it? Culture Norwegian. So we can start working that over. I think I can create a title, though. Can create titles. You're in line to inherit a lot of titles at the moment. First in line for the Kingdom of England. For lots of them. I mean, well, we could go around murdering everyone, but... don't have cash. I don't think I have the cash to create this title. Do I not have it? That should be mine, though, yes? It is mine. Empire of Duchy of the Isles. Oh, there we go. I have found it. So I need 200, right. So I'm going to create it, and then I'm going to pass it on to my brother. Do I do any scale modelling? No. I used to build model aircraft when I was a kid. I used to love it, the World War II stuff. I had... what did I have? I had a... I think it was a Swordfish torpedo bomber, which I really liked. I had a bow fighter. That was a cool one. I probably had a Spitfire. One or two others. I really used to like that. But no, I don't do any scale modelling at the moment. I used to do Warhammer Fantasy battle and miniature wargaming as well. I used to paint models for that, but I haven't done any of that for years and years and years. Yay, Skalg likes us a bit more now. Let's also get on the bishop. Sway him. Should be able to do that. And we just need to start working people over. What I do need to watch for is this. So we need to try and get people blackmailed. Or their impressions of me improved. What do I think of the recent events regarding the royal family? Well, yeah, I'm happy to talk about that. Controversial stuff. As we can see from the examples in this game and from throughout history, that being given a position or title based purely on your birth and bloodline is a very outdated concept. So I'm not a monarchist. I have nothing against the royal family. There's some great people in there. But I'm not a monarchist. I think people should be able to achieve whatever position in life through merit, skill, maybe luck, but not be destined through birth. So you've got the people inside the monarchy who, whether they want to be or not, are trapped inside that. People like William and Harry, and Charles, who have been for years told, "Thou shalt not do what we want to do. You will do this because it's expected of you." Can you imagine living a life? I know they have all the comfort and privilege of wealth and protection and everything else, but can you imagine not being in charge of your own life to any extent like that? I couldn't. So that would not be good. I imagine Prince Harry, has felt a lot of that recently as well, over the last few years. As for his wife, Meghan Markle, the British press has been absolutely brutal towards her. Absolutely brutal. I mean, you can put the articles up side by side of how they treated Kate versus how they've reported similar things like during their pregnancies. And it's just night and day. I would say it's black and white, but that's the issue, isn't it? It's the racist British press. So, yeah, I have a lot of sympathy for, certainly for Prince Harry. And I think it's about time we did away with hereditary titles and monarchies around the world and stuff. It's a very outdated notion. It is indeed. Not that the alternatives don't have issues. Republics and democracies and the corruption and the politicians, they've got their own issues which need fixing. But, yeah, that's kind of what I think. You've been binging this series? Oh, you've been watching my Hearts of Iron 4 USA series. Oh, I'm glad you like that. That's pretty good game, that one. My favourite one, I think, was the UK. I've played through on that. Who's this? What secret have we got here? Oh, we need a secret on him. Excellent. He is a deviant. Brilliant. Blackmail him, get him out of those factions. But how do you guys see the situation with the royal family in this country and the current reporting on it? Yeah, let's blackmail that guy. Because I'd be curious to know how people from other countries in particular view the things. Your tip for CK3, seduce the Pope? I wouldn't mind trying that. I wonder how hard that is to do. This looks like this has broken up somewhat. Which is... Are we still in the... Put the realms back on. Yeah, there's been various realms break up and chaos on series. So where are we at now? We were in the middle of... well, we should be able to reduce some of these factions. This is good, I think. I need some cash. So that's good. So he should be out of those factions if he was in them. He's the only one in there. This guy might leave if I sort things out. Who's this? Duke Captain Mikado. Why does he hate me so? He wants a seat on the council. Is he good for anything? He's a good steward. And that's it. What's that one? Impatient. We did the promote culture task. Excellent. So if I click on this... Oh, that's religion. Sorry, beg your pardon. Oh, actually, religion is fine. Create a new Christian faith. I don't think I want to do that. Culture. We've got Norwegian culture here. How did that happen? Okay, let's go and fix that. Let's get my steward in. I mean, I really want my steward in making money in court, but... Are you Norwegian? No, he's Catholic. Right, promote culture there. How long? 4 years. Well, we'll do it. We'll do it. And this, I'll change it up there. We're going to have Irish culture. We might end up with Scottish culture. I don't know. Don't even know what's going on, Nicodemus? Well, it's too long to explain. You'd have to Google it. It's a mess. Hey, we are known far and wide. The O'Fergal dynasty. But basically, Prince Harry, who is what I don't know if he's not in line to the throne anymore. He would be if Prince William and his children all died off. That's a horrible thing to say, but it's kind of weird how the line of succession works. He married Meghan Markle, the actress, and together they've just not been happy. He's been working within the royal family, so they decided to go their own way, which is great, good for them. Pursue their own careers and interests. And like the British press in particular, and a lot of the public led by the press, have turned against her in particular, thinking that she's pulled our beloved Prince Harry away from us, which I don't think is the case at all. So it's interesting. Not interested, no. It's like a royal soap opera, that's all it is. Best to have nothing to do with it. You keep finding secrets. You keep finding secrets. There are secrets to be found. Free once more, my unrelenting brother, Prince Wee Davy, been released from his imprisonment at the hands of Queen Dubcheblaig. Sounds like Queen Douchebag. Okay, so do you have any land? You've still got titles. He's got the Duchy of Powys, the Earldom of Ferlix. Ferlix, not Felix, but Ferlix. And the Earldom of Somerset. So he still has some land, does this guy? I've put him in position. Okay, so he's staying in there. That's quite good. Now then, do I still have a claim on this title? She has a claim on the throne of Ireland, sorry. I'm going to need to watch that. That could be a problem. Very much a problem. The Kingdom of England. I need to keep an eye on this and hope there's some sort of rebellion. And then we shall go for that. Actually, who is next in line? Let's see. How far down am I? I am way off the list. I could try murdering all these people, but it's not gonna help, is it? It might start a rebellion. I'm gonna see if I can murder her because she's a problem. Let's have a look. Murder, 19%. That's pretty low. I'd have to recruit some help. Do you know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I could send my spy master over. Let's do that. Right, spy master. Cancel. Oh God, what's this? Showing off? Let's just get my spy master. Go and find secrets in the... Can I not send him to the English court? Oh, forget it then. Forget it. Right then, showing off. This morning I had a delightful encounter with a charming young servant. We joked, we laughed, and we parted with glad hearts. All because I made the effort to be somewhat more personable. Perhaps I could apply this bout of flirtatious confidence to more than just my personal affairs. I could make a bit more eye contact. Tactically coquettish. A lingering touch teases the soul. Masterfully coquettish. My gaze alone could charm Satan himself. Oh, devilishly coquettish. What is it? What does coquettish mean? This is all beneath me. Yeah, I don't really want to go around seducing half the court. Find me those secrets. I'll give it one more go. One more go. Hey, my wife is pregnant. That's good news. We've got part of Scotland. Oh, there already was, wasn't there? We were going to go to war for that, but we never got around to it. So, we need some claims to press, because I don't think I can go to war with... There's not too much point in getting this. Maybe I should focus on the slow conquest of Scotland. Because we can do that. Scotland's looking a bit weaker than it ever used to. It's not currently in a war. Do I have any claims? No, I don't. I can make a claim on the Isle of Man. Duchy of Man, part of the Kingdom of Scotland. Well, it would be a start, wouldn't it? We just take it and give it to someone. We can work over that. You are doing nothing, so fabricate me a claim on the Isle of Man. We need to be able to claim England, or Britannia, the Empire of Britannia. We need to have so many counties, and England's the one that keeps getting away from us. But if we can have the rest of it controlled and then take England, we should be good. Hey, Tom. Try marriage between my son and Scotland, or maybe England. That England could be possible. Yeah. That could be possible, and kill off all the other heirs. Sounds like a plan. We need some alliances here. Who have I got? Do I have any? My brother and vassal. I could marry him to, or betroth him to someone really powerful from the Holy Roman Empire. Let's take a look at that. Do you have anyone? Oh, loads. All right. Let's arrange a marriage. I'm putting in... Where's Ben B? Why is it not letting me choose? Okay, let me try this. Let me try this. Okay, 2 more. Can I arrange a spouse for this guy?